Welcome all of you in SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edopedia. I am Ramandeep Kaur, Assistant Professor in SST College of Arts and Commerce. Today we will going to start Work Energy Theorem. Work Energy Theorem. According to Work Energy Theorem, work done by force in displacement a body measures the change in kinetic energy of the body. When a force does some work on a body, the kinetic energy of the body increases by the same amount. Conversely, when opposing force in a kinetic energy of the opposing force. Thus, the work and kinetic energy are equivalent quantities. Here, we have to assume that the work done by the force is only effective in changing kinetic energy of the body. It means when a force does some work on a body, the kinetic energy, what happens? The kinetic energy will increasing in the same amount. Conversely, when opposing force in a kinetic energy of the opposing force, thus the force and the kinetic energy are equivalent quantities. Here we have to assume that the work done by the force is only effective in changing kinetic energy of the body. Now here we have seen that the work energy theorem. Principle. Consider a body of mass m moving with initial velocity u is acted upon by a force F in the direction of motion of the body. Dear students, here we have to prove the work energy theorem. So here we have considered work energy theorem. Here we have considered the one object. Okay, that object have a mass small m. उस ऑब्जेक्ट का मास क्या है? स्मॉल m. When we are applying a force on that object, अभी कोई चीज है आपके सामने, कोई ऑब्जेक्ट है, उसका कुछ वेट होगा, ठीक है, उसका कुछ मास है. दैट मास हियर वी हैव डिनोटेड बाय द स्मॉल m. एंड व्हेन वी आर अप्लाइंग द सम फोर्स, अगर मैं उस ऑब्जेक्ट को पुश करूंगी तो व्हाट हैपन? दैट ऑब्जेक्ट विल बी मूविंग द फर्स्ट पोजीशन टू द अनदर पोजीशन. जहां पे मैंने फोर्स अप्लाई किया है, उस फोर्स का जो मैं फोर्स अप्लाई करूंगी, देन द वेलोसिटी ऑफ दैट ऑब्जेक्ट इज चेंजेस. It means the initial velocity of that object is denoted by u. When you are applying the force on that object, after that the final velocity is what? It is a small v. Understood what I am telling you? पहले क्या है? एक आपके पास ऑब्जेक्ट है, उस ऑब्जेक्ट का मास क्या है? स्मॉल m. अगर उस ऑब्जेक्ट को किसी प्लेस पे आपने रखा है, when we applying the force on that object, then what happen? The force, the object moving, they are changing the place. The initial velocity is what? U, and the final velocity is v. And which force is applied? Here we have applying the force F, which is denoted by small f, in the direction of the motion of the body. Let ds be the displacement of the body in the directions of the force F, and v be the final velocity in time dt. ds is what? It is a displacement of the body. When we are keep the object on the surface and when we are applying the force, then what happen? Initial positions and initial velocity is u. When we are applying the force, then what happen? The object is moving. When the object is moving, it reach the some places. Okay, some it cover the some distance. When it cover the some distance, it is denoted by ds. ds is what? The displacement of the body. तो ds क्या है आपका? ds is displacement of the body, and v is what? It is a final velocity. And the time is dt. Means how much time they have taken to complete initial positions to reach the final position. So that time here we have denoted the small dt. Small amount of work done by the force is dW is what? It is a work done. And we want to write displacement. We want to write the work in a mathematical term. So how can you write in the mathematical term? That is the force into displacement. This is a definitions of the work done. Force into displacement. So F dot ds. Now we know that the Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion is what? Mass into acceleration. Mass into acceleration is what? It is a force. Newton, here we have applying the Newton's second law of motion, which is mass into acceleration. So we have substitute the value of force. That is the force small m is equal to acceleration is what? dv upon dt. The rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called as the acceleration. The rate of change of this velocity with respect to time is called as the acceleration. So here we have substitute the value of acceleration, which is a is equals to dv upon dt. यहाँ पे a की वैल्यू को सब्सिट्यूट किया है, एक्सेलरेशन की वैल्यू को यहाँ पे सब्सिट्यूट करेंगे m dv upon dt, which is what? It is a mathematical term, means m dv upon dt ds. Now the next equation, what we have done interchanging the, that is interchanging the position of dv and ds. dv को ds and dv, we have changing the position, interchange the positions of ds and dv. So m is equals to ds upon dt into dv. First you will write the mathematical equation, that is a work energy theorem. So work energy theorem, how can you write in the mathematical term? That is force into displacement. Means force means, why we are writing the force? Because one object here and you applying the force on that object that cover the some distance. Or how they cover the some distance? Because you are applying a force. Initial velocity of that object is v, final velocity of that object is u. So the mathematical term is represented by force into displacement, mass into acceleration displacement. Again we have to substitute the value of acceleration. So acceleration क्या होता है? The rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called as the acceleration. Now the next equation, next steps, what we have done interchanging the position of ds and dv. When we are interchanging the position of ds and dv, so we will get m in bracket ds upon dt into dv. So dw is equals to m dv. So what is the v? The rate of change of displacement with respect to time is called as the velocity. So ds upon dt is what? It is a v. Then the work done is equals to mv dv. The total work done by the force in increasing the velocity of the body from u to v. So here we have calculate the total work done. When we are calculating the total work done in mathematical, we have using the integration term. Understood? Integration term, when we are using the integration term, it means you have to calculate the total work done, which is denoted by a capital W. So capital W is equals to integration u to v dw. Why we are taken small u and the small v? Because u is my initial velocity and the v is my final velocity. U is my initial velocity and v is my final velocity. Initial velocity means what? When the object is keep on the surface and without any force, then that object of the velocity is denoted by u. when we are applying a force on that object, then what happen, the object is moving, it cover the some distance and reach the some places. Okay, then what happen, it is a, that v is what, it is a final velocity. So u is what, initial velocity, and after applying the force, v is what, it is a final velocity. So integrations u v dw. So dw का वैल्यू क्या है, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ dw, mv dv. Substituting mv dv is what, mv dv integrated initial to final. So m is my constant term, so integration v dv. Here we have using the basic formula x raised to n dx. So x raised to n is what, x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. m is क्या है, m आपका कॉमन टर्म है. इंटीग्रेशन v dv. So v का पावर क्या है, here is 1. तो n equals to 1. 1 plus 1 equals to 2 upon 2. So my equation is v square upon 2. Dear student, here we have using the x raised to n formula, integration x raised to n, which is equals to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So m v square upon 2. V, that is the initial, that is upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit is what, v, and the lower limit is u. Now we have substitute the upper limit minus lower limit, and when we are calculating the work energy theorem. So 1 upon 2 m, upper limit is what, v square, and lower limit is what, minus u square. V square 1 upon 2, 2 is what, it is the integer part. So we are not substitute the upper and lower limit in the integer part. So 1 upon 2 is my common, we are take outside. So initial inside the bracket is what, v minus u. So v square की जगह पे instead of the v square we are substituting the value of upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit is what, v, and the lower limit is what, u, and the formula is upper limit minus lower limit. Understood? 1 upon 2 m is my constant term, substituting v square minus u square. Now 1 upon 2 m, 1 upon 2 m multiply inside the bracket. So 1 upon 2 m v square minus 1 upon 2 m u square. So this is what, final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. So we will get the W, means work done, equals to change in kinetic energy of the body. Final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy, which is equals to change in kinetic energy of the body. Hence work done by the force is the measure of change in kinetic energy of the body, which proves work energy theorem. Here we have proved the work energy theorem equals to what, change in kinetic energy of the body. 1 upon 2 m v square minus 1 upon 2 m u square, which is equals to final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. So this is what, final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy means what, change in kinetic energy of the body. So this is a theorem of work energy. So based on the work energy theorem, we have solving the one numerical problem also. Let's see. Over a given region, a force in Newton vary as F equals to 3x square minus 2x plus 1. In this region, an object is displaced from x1 equals to 0.2 centimeter to x2 equals to 0.4 centimeter by the given force. Calculate the amount of work done. यहाँ पे एक रीजन है, फोर्स वेरी हुआ. द फोर्स इक्वेशंस ऑफ द फोर्स इज व्हाट 3x स्क्वायर माइनस 2x प्लस 1. व्हेन द ऑब्जेक्ट इज डिस्प्लेस्ड फ्रॉम फर्स्ट, ऑब्जेक्ट की पोजीशन क्या है 0.2 सेंटीमीटर. आफ्टर द फोर्स the position of that object is x2 is equal to 0.4 centimeter. By the given force calculate the amount of work done. So यहाँ पे मुझे क्या calculate करना है, we have calculate the amount of work done. So the formula is integration x1 to x2. x1 is my initial velocity, x2 is my final velocity, f into ds. F into ds is what? It is a mathematical formula of work done. Force into displacement. Now substitute the value of force into displacement. Integration 0.2 to integration 0.4. 0.4 is my final velocity, 0.2 is my initial velocity, and the equation is what? 3x square minus 2x plus 1 into dx. So this integration is applied for all the term. It means how can you apply this integration 3x square minus integration 2x plus 1. So integration constant के लिए नहीं होता. So we are not applying the constant part. So 3 is what? Applying the integration of 3x square. 3 into x cube upon 3. Dear students, here we have using again basic formula of integer x raised to n, integration x raised to n, which is equals to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So the power x square, integration of x square dx. So formula is x cube upon क्यूब माइनस 2. इंटीग्रेशन अभी किसका करना है 2x का. 2 is my integer part, 2 is constant, so take outside. The remaining part is what? Integration x. So you will get x square upon 2 plus 1 whole bracket 0.4 and 0.2. Upper limit minus lower limit. When applying the upper limit minus lower limit, 0.4 is my upper limit and 0.2 is my lower limit. So 3 is cancelled, 2 is cancelled. The remaining part is what? X cube minus 2x square plus 1. So this is my equation, x cube minus 2 is cancelled, minus x square plus 1. So applying the formula, upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit is what? 0.4. So instead of x, you will substitute the value of upper limit minus, instead of x, you will substitute the value of lower limit. So upper limit is 0.4, 0.4 cube minus 0.4 square plus 1 minus 0.2 cube minus 0.2 square plus 1. Dear students, what we have done, the first we have done applying the formula of basic formula integer x raised to n plus 1. That is x raised to n, which is equals to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So when we are applying the 3 is cancel out, the 2 is cancel. So remaining part is what? X cube minus x square plus 1. So this is my main equation. In this equation, you have to substitute the upper limit minus lower limit. When we are substituting the upper limit minus lower limit, then you will get the 0.304. Means when we are solving the first bracket, 0.4 cube minus 0.4 square plus 1, then you will get the 0.304 minus second bracket, the answer is 0.168. So when we are subtraction 0.16 from the 0.304, you will get the 0.136 joule. So the total amount work done is what? 0.136 joule. Dear students, in this lectures we have proved the work energy theorem. So if you want to write in your exams, so how can you remember? So you can remember if there is a one object, the initial position is my what? V. U, and the final velocity is my V. When we are applying the force on that object, then the object is moving. So the mathematical formula of the work done is what? Force into displacement. After that we have to substitute the value of force. We are applying the Newton's second law of motion, mass into acceleration. After that you can substitute the value of acceleration. When we substitute the value of acceleration, you can interchange the position. So you will get the mdv, okay, v. After that you will calculate the total work done. At the end we will get the final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy, which is a work done theorem. So in this lectures we have learned how to prove your work energy theorem. Thank you.